If you've ever asked an AI tool a question and got back a useless or confusing answer, it wasn't the tool's fault. It was the question. Today we're going to show you exactly why that happens and the simple fix that makes every AI tool you use dramatically more useful, starting right now. Most people use AI tools the same way they use Google. They type a few words and hope for the best. And that works fine for Google because Google is designed to interpret vague searches. But AI tools work differently. They respond to exactly what you give them. If you give them something vague, they give you something vague back. If you give them something specific, they give you something genuinely useful. The difference between a bad answer and a great answer almost always comes down to one thing: how well you described what you actually needed. Let's show you exactly what we mean. We're going to ask Claude, one of the most powerful AI tools available right now, a question the way most beginners would ask it. We're going to type, "Give me some advice about eating healthy." Look at what comes back. It's not wrong, but it's completely generic. Eat more vegetables, drink more water, avoid processed food. This is advice you could find anywhere. It didn't know anything about you, your age, your goals, your lifestyle, so it gave you the most average answer possible. That's not the tool failing, that's the question failing. Watch what happens when we fix it. Here's the same question, asked properly. This time we're going to give Claude some context about who we are and what we actually need. We'll type, "I'm a 35-year-old who works a desk job and wants to eat healthier, but I only have about 20 minutes to prepare meals on weekdays. I don't like cooking complicated recipes, and I'm trying to lose about 10 pounds. Can you give me 5 practical changes I can make starting this week?" Look at the difference. This answer is specific. It's practical. It's actually tailored to a real person's situation. Same tool. Completely different result. The only thing that changed was how much information we gave it. This is the single most important thing to understand about using any AI tool. It's not a mind reader. It works with what you give it. The more context you provide, who you are, what you need, what format you want the answer in, the better everything gets. The tools we've covered on this channel, Claude, ChatGPT, Perplexity, Notebook LM, all of them get dramatically better the moment you start giving them more context. You don't need to learn anything technical. You just need to describe what you actually need. That's the whole secret. Subscribe to stay ahead of how these tools are changing everyday life.